Raritan River when I was only 9 years old, and the far hills freezing winter did their best to keep them cold. Dreams are lost but not forgotten, they are shadows on the sea. I'm gonna think a little less about Jesus and a whole lot more about me. Hey, hey, sailing on the river now, come, 'cause I gotta get a dream by. Gotta be a little more free. Honey, will you still love me? And in the pine trees I saw colors I had never seen before, and the grade school teachers taught me not to look for them no more. Goodbye Franklin Delano Roosevelt, yes, I have had enough of thee. I'm gonna think a little less about others and a whole lot more about me. I gotta get a dream by her. Gotta be a little more free. Honey, will you still love me? If I could go back to the valley, whoa, and see myself when I was 9, I'd tell that kid to keep on looking for the colors in his mind. Hey, you big kids in the schoolyard, you better leave my little brother be. He's got dreams in the Raritan River you cannot begin to see. Cause I gotta get a dream by her. Gotta be a little more free. Gotta be a little more free. Gotta be a little more free. Honey, will you still love me?
Enchanted wood she wrought beside the fire that was never lit. So we ran on by, pretending to be frightened. We would shout and laugh at Crazy Mary. Crazy Mary from Londonderry lives next door to the cemetery. How many lovers have you buried? We would shout, running scared across the golden paths that led us home, away from Crazy Mary. Crazy would never answer us, just smile through the window softly, wild-eyed and wild-haired, that we were sure that in the dark of night she cursed us soundly by casting spells and such to turn us into donkeys. So they went the summer years, each one more fleeting than the last one, rushing down the green and golden paths, but soon the woods were not enchanted anymore, for we had grown and we'd forgotten Crazy Mary. So it comes that older now I stand upon the windswept moor, the lonely stone before me testifies that Crazy Mary rocks and smiles. Dreams are dreams, but not where little boys can follow after. And on this stone these words: Dear friend, please write me down as one who loved the raven-haired laughing lads who swore they would marry me. But soon their sons went running by, and here I lie forgotten, Crazy Mary. Crazy Mary, Crazy Mary. In the lamplight burning low and dimly through enchanted woods, I think about the sins that we commit along the green and golden paths of growing up. I light the fire to say a prayer for Crazy Mary.
I was born in Ocala, and I never seen snow. One thing for sure, I'd be happy as sin if I never see one goddamn orange again. At the beach I was lying on my rubber raft when the lifeguard made fun of me and my girlfriend just laughed. For 6 months I gave muscle building a whirl. I went back to that beach and I punched out my girl. Round and around and around again, oh, I was born in Ocala and I never seen snow. One thing for sure, I'd be happy as sin if I never see one goddamn orange again. Well, a lady I know bought a certain detergent. She took it on home, and what an emergency. It turned to a dove, and to add to her quandary, it went to the bathroom all over her laundry. Round and around and around again, oh, I was born in Ocala and I never seen snow. One thing for sure, I'd be happy as sin if I never see one goddamn orange again. At the feast of Our Lady, the bells all did ring. To to honor Our Lady, her praises to sing. With gold and with silver, the people they came, all but for one poor juggler with naught to his name. Says he, I have nothing to give to Our Lady. So in front of her statue he juggled all day. And a great light shone on him when his juggling was through. Said a voice from on high, don't call us, we'll call you. Round and around and around again. Oh, I was born in Ocala and I never seen snow. One thing for sure, I'd be happy as sin if I never see one goddamn orange again.
Thank you. I had a request for this song. This is by Michael Smith, and it's about a doppelganger. A doppelganger is a very long German word that means double image, and essentially what it means is if you were to be walking down, let's say, Miracle Mile from Douglas Road, and were to look up toward Ponce de Leon and see yourself walking toward yourself, this would probably rattle you a little bit. It would probably scare the hell out of you, is what it would do. And this is a story of a man who was sitting in his study one November evening, and he saw a doppelganger, except this one was a little bit different. It was a picture of himself as a child, and the child's eyes were like pinwheels of light. They were spinning, and the child was beckoning the man to come on and follow him. And there's only one way for the man to follow him, you know. And you'll find out what that is in just a moment, won't you? This is based on a children's tag game called Ring-A-Lario. Shadows dancing in the day, we watched the sunlight glance away, mirror that would move and sway. Beside a still and silent sea, a summer of infinity, their voices ringing back to me, you must count to 33. Catch me if you can, but you're too slow, Ring-A-Lario. Came the fall, they took away the carnival. By the fortune teller's stall, a poster hanging on the wall. Come back again some other day, snow and sleet are on the way. The sky was dark, sea was gray, the poster fell and blew away. Catch me if you can, but you're too slow, Ring-A-Lario. Appointed rounds, I grew up and left the town. Train that took me outward bound made a long and lonesome sound. I listened to the moaning train. It says you can't go home again, you'll find an empty country lane. Sky was crying bitter rain. Catch me if you can, but you're too slow, Ring-A-Lario. Ring-A-Lario. still and cold. I don't remember growing old. November's trees are brown and gold. I watch the autumn night unfold. In the park across the way, the shadows seem to move and sway. I think about the summer days when we used to laugh and play. Catch me if you can, but you're too slow. Ring-A-Lario, Ring-A-Lario. Children in the dark as restless as a wounded fawn, seek out the distant drum of dawn. I looked again and they were gone. My eyes are old, I cannot see. Where is the child that once was me? Beneath an autumn-colored tree, he turns and then he's running free. Catch me if you can, but you're too slow. Ring-A-Lario, Ring-A-Lario. Room is filled with yellow dawn, no need to carry on. Children have all gone away, no reason left for me to stay. The mirror stares and mocks at me. Go find the child you used to be. I raise the pistol silently and then I count to 33. Catch me if you can, but you're too slow.